boys who cry. Steady Might, Voodoo, April, and Ted. Starting off this round one here, pretty hot. Go ahead and turn up the audio for all this. There we go. Audio's working properly now. Hopefully, if you guys have issues with the audio, let me know. We're here, game one. Welcome everybody to LFTG weekly series, weekly 2v2 series we have going on. Every week we host this 2v2 tournament, single elim, free to enter, $100 cash prize. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night so far. This game's getting started off pretty hot. Nice snipe there from Voodoo. Voodoo dropping towards the bottom of the map is going to be looking around. I don't know who that is over there. Fine, Discord messages. Discord message is always fun. Red team starting off with a pretty hot lead right now. Voodoo is 4-0. Steady Might. 3, 4 assists, 2 deaths. So all of Voodoo's kills have been assisted right now by Might. Player coming out bottom dummies, not able to get the kill, but Steady Might with the OS, able to tank down April. OS and Heat Wave. Such a deadly combo, especially on this map. You can move around really quick. You do have the drop shield. You have the drop shield on the map. Don't believe you have a thrust. I believe it could be just a drop shield. You have ARs over here in A, Mangler, Heat Wave, and Sniper. Those are really the ones you have to look out for. Green gun too, floating in bottom pillars over on that seaside. Steady Might with a nice double kill and a killing spree. The Heat Wave. What's up, Fidel? I see you. Yeah, there's that drop shield right there. I think it's pretty underutilized. Could definitely be pretty useful. Oh yeah, and the repulsor, of course. Some crazy repulsor plays over here on this B site. Decent shots there from Might. Obviously aim steady with the BR. Cute little BR skin as well. Heat Wave can kill so fast. Gotta love it. It's a pretty satisfying weapon to use. Shout out to Fidel and Power. Both these people are the admins behind the scenes. No Mohawk Mike tonight. Mohawk Mike is in Vegas for a gaming convention called Level Up. So throughout the weekend, you guys will see some Smash Brothers, some Tekken, some FGC events. I don't know if they have Halo that weekend. Nice repulse. I don't know if they have Halo this weekend. I think in the years prior they've had 2v2 tournament. So maybe we'll see that pop out here on Saturday, usually with Saturday, Sunday event. Yeah. Join the Discord and send me a message Wednesday. That may be possible. OS repulsor. Mangler in the back pocket. Mangler doesn't need to come out at all. Steady Might. 14 kills, 4 assists, and 2 deaths. Looking super solid so far at the beginning of this game. You guys can see the general chat in the top left as well on the screen. So you can kind of see how the conversation's going in the Discord. So you guys can see if teams potentially get DQ'd. You can see some scores get reported as well. May be able to turn that off here in the future, but for right now, I think it's pretty good. What's the Discord? If you go to lftgofficial.com, you can join /events. You can join the Discord there by clicking on the picture of the Spartan. That's our Halo Discord, and send me refresh a message on Discord. Go ahead and answer some Discord questions real quick. Red team, though, super, super strong. Finally, some little... Oh, there it is. That's a game. What the heck? 25 to 9. I hate it when no matter what you do, you set the score. It just will not happen. Does not change over. My lobby system's all messed up right now, so hopefully it's all good. I have Wednesday. I see you. There we go. Number 2. It's gonna be over here on streets. All right, we're gonna get another commentator in here. We're gonna try this out. Random commentator Wednesday. Go ahead and see if we can do this. Hello.
Hey. Hey.
How's it going?
Good. I am going to make this come from my headset because I was watching my boyfriend play. So now I'm watching over here.
Dope. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna share my game screen through Discord.
Okay, cool.
That way we can see it at the same time, and you don't have to download anything crazy.
All right, and if you hear any yelling in the background, that's Voodoo.
Okay, word. Sounds good to me.
I used to shoutcast League of Legends. Never been in Halo though.
Halo's pretty fun.
I know, he gets me diamond on my account. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll have to team up with Voodoo sometime. I've seen Voodoo play a couple of times.
He's awesome, and he's actually an old pro back in the day. So when Infinite came out, this was a huge thing. So I may not know all the callouts, but I know a good portion of the ones that are yelled throughout the house regularly. So
sounds good to me. All right, let's get this. I want to make sure score set to 25.
Yeah, I didn't actually got so busy talking to you, I wasn't paying attention to their last game. I just knew that Voodoo was doing well. I was like, as long as he's doing fine, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely heard of Voodoo. I've been around the Halo scene for a very long time, so.
Yeah, I haven't been around for. Like I said, I did a lot of my shoutcasting was like League of Legends and stuff like that. But I love to shoutcast, and I hear his callouts so much that I feel like I can do callouts, and or like to a good extent.
All right, so it looks like the lobby's broken, so we're gonna go ahead and
Okay.
fix that up. Just needs to end the game, and then we should be back in it here pretty soon.
No worries. We'll reset the lobby. They're gonna reset the lobby.
So they don't need to leave the lobby itself. We just need to get the
Earn
game
more kills than your
started.
opponents to win. Victory!
Hey, Evie, are you gonna shoutcast with me? Yeah, I heard you were solo shoutcasting, and I was like, people are usually partners. I wonder if you'd like a partner.
Yeah, I usually so me and my buddy, we all work events together. It's our full-time job. So this weekend he's working an event and I'm not. Usually it's the other way around.
Okay.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around, and I'm usually casting from some hotel room.
That's certainly interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely fun though. traveling
Yeah,
from
how
place
are
to
you?
place and set up. I set up equipment for people, and we also provide other logistics like merchandise and stuff. We've done some work with the HCS, doing like banners and stuff.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, we're supposed to go. We were gonna go to Anaheim. He's on a pro team too, or not pro, but like semi-pro team, whatever. Um, and we were going to go to Anaheim, and then we didn't end up going because that all got shut down. So I still really want to go to an event.
yeah, I was contracted to work Anaheim, so that sucked that they ended up all doing it in house.
Slayer.
Yeah, we were planning everything all planned. Ooh, I'm excited. I'll probably let you lead, so I don't know what I'm talking about that much.
Let's get it. All right, game number 2. Got this red team here. Old Farts in the lead, up 1-0. Single eliminations, best 2 out of 3. So it looks like blue team's back. It's definitely up against the wall. It's really played.
They're definitely gonna want to contest for those rockets. It's important.
Yeah, rockets are super big on this map. You also have the stalker rifle and the bulldog. Bulldog with combined with thruster on this map, super deadly. There's a lot of corners. Nice rocket. Steady Might.
Yeah, he used that. He utilized that well, for sure.
Yeah, Steady Might doing a really good job last game too of keeping the distance, getting a lot of shots. Almost had as many assists as they did kills. So we'd like to see all the shots be put in and all the damage being dealt.
Yeah, him and Voodoo are pretty dynamic together. So.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting kind of hearing from you. How long have these two been playing together? Do you know?
Not that long actually. So they he subbed for Villainy one weekend at a tournament, and then they ended up picking him up because they lost a member, and then shortly after it lost to another member, so they kind of just fell apart. Him and Steady been playing together, I'd say maybe a few months now, and he's trying to bring him over to his new team, and they still duo together often.
Yeah, duos is a super interesting thing. We've had a lot of interesting partnerships played throughout our events, and it seems like even people that may not team in fours together still end up being duos. So it's kind of cool to see the dynamic Steady. Holy moly!
I know, right? So sometimes I watch them play. I'm like, my goodness. It's actually interesting. Personal opinion, I don't feel like they play very well in fours together, but I feel like they play really well in duos together.
Yeah.
Their teamwork, and they're both really big on like being the carry. So in fours, that doesn't necessarily work because no one's taking a backseat and supporting.
Yeah, I mean, being able to sit back and support teammate, and having really good communication and different game modes is pretty interesting. I definitely have teamed with people in the past that I was not good duo partners with, and I've teamed with some people in the past I was great duo partners with. It always comes down to kind of chemistry and how you guys communicate outside of game too.
That's awesome. That's so interesting, yeah, because it's obviously a different dynamic from, like, I don't play Halo. I love video games, but shooters, it's not good for me. Just say victory. Oh, I thought they won.
They hit the halfway point Voodoo here with the bulldog. I mean, this is pretty much a
him with
right
the
now.
bulldog it's over. He definitely, I've watched him play this map enough times. It's watching Steady with what gun does Steady have that he's just killing it with? One with the red laser.
I believe the stalker rifle.
The stalker rifle. He's killing it with that.
Yeah, you can find the stalker rifle of Toxie. Oh no.
Oof.
Yeah, this is just wild gameplay from the two. They're playing super aggressive. They're getting these kills and then learning where they're spawning, and then they're just pushing these spawns right here. And this blue team's not doing a really good job staying together and like being able to fight outside of a spawn. It kind of seems like they split up off the spawn and they kind of just get flipped.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It looks like they both kind of spun and then just go different directions. They're not getting a lot of like team shot in, which you need against these two. You need to catch Voodoo out by himself, because like I said, you know, an insight is that neither of them are the supportive player. They're both the aggressive player. So if you catch them alone and you have the team shot and they don't, that's like the only way that you're gonna.
Yeah, I'll be super interested to see how they play against other teams too, because I do know there are some pretty good teams in this tournament. We don't have as many people that usually play in this event. However, we do have some killers. We have Avature and Flazes. They won last week. Too Nice and Tequila Aperture, they've done really well in the past. So I'd be interested to
Okay.
see like really good. I would be interested like good players, or I should say better players, play against this team, just because it just seems like the team chemistry in here. I think these players individually are pretty good, but I think they're just having a hard time keeping up with the pressure that this red team's putting on.
And yeah, they're definitely putting him in a pinch with how aggressive they're being and how often they're challenging. They don't really have a lot of time to think or group up, it seems like.
Yeah, and there it is, 25 and 4. Happens
Good
just
job,
like
baby.
that. We're gonna go ahead and update this score for you guys. And that would be the series. So blue team does get knocked out of the event, which is unfortunate. But I mean, there's a lot of things to take away from. Next time, maybe play a little bit more patient. Stay together off of spawn. Don't let them spawn trap you. When you get off of that spawn rotation, make sure you're one person staying alive, and then hopefully they can get themselves out of a pinch.
Yeah, I think them staying together and working on like team shooting and stuff like that would be helpful against really aggressive players, because I know that Steady and Voodoo have a tendency to put themselves too far out, and you can capitalize on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and message Voodoo right now and let them know that they're staying in this lobby for the rest of the night.
Oh, you're gonna be in this lobby for the rest of the night.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how we do this every week is we pick one team and we actually make them the featured team, and if they get beaten, then we follow that team. That way, it kind of makes it easier for the
Oh.
tournament to run. We don't have to like invite a whole mess of people and like wait for different lobbies to build. We actually just able to
Oh,
have
so
a
we
lobby
get
built.
to shoutcast Steady and Voodoo until they lose.
Yes.
Ooh, that's exciting. I love watching him be challenged as well. Like you said, playing against better players, or maybe players that have been in more situations, or more even like semi-pro tournament situations, is nice to watch against him, because when he You don't hear any issues, or you just don't hear talking? Oh.
Okay, I may have just fixed it. The other,
He said
we're gonna
that
fix
he
this
might
while
have
we're waiting
just
for the
fixed
other team gets in the lobby.
Stream.
I'm not saying that.
Boop, boop.
Alright.
Hey, there we go. Boom.
Hey, awesome.
I just had to do a screen wipe. Refresh the.
Welcome. I would say welcome back, but it might be the first time because you might not have heard anything from last game, which is good.
They heard the
Still
game.
learning.
They heard the game. I know
Oh,
that.
just not us.
Just not
Okay,
us.
well that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
just not us. Well, no, they heard us too. They just heard. They didn't hear when I transitioned. I'm gonna have to do all that right now, because while this other is going up, I can probably do an ad read, because I'm a.
Repeat everything you said for the last 15.
Yeah. My boyfriend goes, now just repeat everything you said for the last 15 minutes. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, to summarize what we said for the last 15 minutes is it's you guys can figure it out later.
Just watch your gameplay.
Yeah.
It's important. That's the whole takeaway. It's honestly all we said.
I can see why that would be.
We're now doing Aquarius Recharge and Streets.
Okay.
Things or
No, it's a variety. It could be pro. It could be amateur.
okay.
Yeah, it's everything. Everything tournament Halo related.
That's awesome. It's all in one place.
Yeah. All in one place.
Someone just asked me if you muted the stream.
No, we back. I fixed it again. I do another screen wipe.
Again.
It's one of those nights.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had one of those days. My Friday just dragging on. I was like looking at my clock for the last 3 hours. I was like, I'm gonna die here.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get this next map loaded on. Yeah, Fridays can shockingly be rough. So this is our round 2. Round 2 series is looking
Okay.
like it's Aquarius, Recharge, and then Streets will be our map number 3. If you guys do not know, we have set series layouts for people, so we can kind of cut down on the time instead of doing a bunch of vetoing. We can kind of just get straight into the action. We kind of force people to play every map. That's the way we like to do it. What's the blanket? This is the Avatar: The Last Airbender blanket. Duh. This is my wife's blanket. It's pretty lit.
I was gonna say what my blanket was. I thought you were asking me what my blanket was, and I realized you couldn't see me. I was like, oh, this one back here, like it's my Freddy Krueger blanket, but you didn't. You're not asking. It's fine.
We all got nerd blankets. I can't see your blanket.
Well, I have nerd blankets, but I also have Freddy Krueger blankets because I don't know.
Digimon, Digimon Digital Monsters. Yeah, that's right, Power. So if you guys do not know, Power in the chat and Fidel in the chat are both our admins in the background. They do a great job running the brackets and answering all the Discord questions I don't want to answer, I guess. Oh yeah, I watched that one time. Just kidding. I would love to answer you guys' Discord questions.
Would you though? So another thing that I do, I admin for a Scum server because I love Scum. It's a great game, but yeah, the boyfriend doesn't play it as much, and that makes me pretty vulnerable to just getting pooped on. So Hey, admit and I answer all of their questions all day, and I can tell you that you are lying. You do not want to answer their questions.
No, I
all
do.
day.
No, there's
You
questions.
do,
I mean,
you're
there's only
crazy.
one question that I hate, and that's what time is bracket. Because
Ooh,
everybody
already
knows
shots
what time the
fired.
bracket is.
Oh my goodness, these two teams came out the gate. I don't think he stopped firing his weapon when we got out.
Got to get the habit of editing the stream on the fly. Usually, I talk and Mohawk interacts, but here we are. Game number 1. Ooh.
Oh, well, we were hot right out the gate. Steady hit. I don't think I've seen him stop shooting up until he grabbed camo.
So this is actually Lions. So this is the blue team that one that has camo. Lions on with Luffy, which is Team Darkstorm. Getting the early camo. Luffy is if you guys are familiar with the bracket, Luffy definitely plays in like 3/4 of the bracket. Getting caught in the middle though. Trading 2 for 1. That's not a terrible trade. The game does get tied up though because of it.
Yeah, it looks like Lions right now
Hey,
has
you wanna go grab the
been doing pretty well.
cluster? Part 3?
Yeah, Lions starting off
Here.
3 and 1.
Strategy behind me.
Yeah, Lions starting off 3 and 1. I know it's like a mini listen. Big fight here. Lions though, walking away with that interaction. Super nice interaction by Lions. Ooh, there we go. I have control now.
Sorry about that. Small child interruptions.
Small tile interruptions are okay. I have 2 cats, so sometimes
Well,
they
I have
just
4, but I mainly am talking about the one with only 2 legs that's roaming around behind us. She's not used to mom and dad being busy during tournaments.
We're missing a couple of big scatter shots.
Yeah, we missed a lot right there.
You're gonna have to talk some shit later.
Oh, I will. Better clean it up here. Oh, we're missing again.
Yeah, this is a shot. The player did end up staying there. Luffy though, picking up the trade. And this is gonna get picked up. It is gonna get burned at the very least. You need to watch out though. This player does have a pistol.
Oh. Lions. Oh, okay.
Yeah, super tight game so
Maybe they're
far.
picking it up.
Yeah, Lions kind of just getting caught off of top mid. You're just kind of hanging out top mid. You're getting pinched from either side. Both players kind of drop down in the courtyard section. Nice shock stand coming through. Didn't do enough damage though to really win that gunfight 1-on-1.
Unfortunately, and it looks like these two are just like ring around the rosy with one another.
Yeah, Luffy doing a really good job staying alive, playing around
Yeah.
top pink.
That was amazing to watch.
Top pink is super good to stay on. I mean, during capture the flag, you definitely want to go through top util, which is on the other side of the map. But top pink is a really nice place to kind of just hide out, stay alive, get some kills, be a really good distraction for everyone on the map.
Yeah,
Scatter
definitely.
Shot. Ooh, not scatter shot. You know what I mean. It's a new
No, I
game,
know what you mean.
Wave. I missed. We'll just call it the scatter shot.
You call it the scatter shot. That's fine. I know what you're talking about.
Voodoo picking up nice kill. We're gonna hop on board with Voodoo.
Oh, just in time to watch him get lit up, and down he goes. Alright, we're hopping over to his partner, Steady Might. Let's hope that he can pick it up a little bit. Pre-shooting a corner, maybe? Nope, he's lost him. Those two, the blue team, they're little, like, Houdinis.
Yeah, they're
With where they go.
They're pretty nerdy, definitely. Especially Lions over here. Lions does a really good job of playing these little corners. I mean, you can see just uses the movement, get out of dodge right away, allowing Luffy to push up top mid, and it's gonna cause a problem for the player that's gonna hop on board. Oh, finally.
Oh! Got him in the foot there.
Got him in the foot. I believe Lion, yeah, should have camo. There it is.
Yeah, this game is definitely a lot closer than our last game.
Yeah, these brackets get pretty hard pretty quick. So usually round 1s, or you definitely see a lot of 2-0s, but round 2 and round 3 is definitely.
Oh, the challenge. Oh, it looks like, okay, so Voodoo picked that up. The challenge is steady.
Yeah, ton of trades going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ton of trades. I like this
Which
VR
is
skin,
not right, he just bought that. But yeah, it's not advantageous for the red team to be trading right now because they're down. So that's a quick way to lose if you're not careful.
Yeah, and Luffy picking up a big kill over on Pink, getting the back smack on, I believe, Steady. Voodoo staying alive bottom mid, rotating around. You know, two people pushing these Pink stairs. I don't know if this player knows both are there, and that's a good 2-0 trade. Nice nade shot.
Good.
Voodoo and Steady picking up nice 2-piece. Voodoo hanging on top of the map. Nice heat wave. Holy moly.
Nice scatter shot.
Yeah, heat wave. Nice heat wave shot across the map. That vertical reticle makes that grouping so tight.
It's always a fun gun to watch.
Yeah, it's
For me,
like
probably not for
it
Vegeta
looks like
God.
it shouldn't do a lot of damage just because how bubbly it sounds, and then it just shreds your shield.
Can Steady pick this up? Oof. Steady drops that fight. That's not good.
Yeah, blue team answering
For
with 2 kills on
red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
blue team answering with 2 kills on their own.
Gotta shoutcast this like I'm not biased. I'm like, oh, that's bad, and then I'm like, well, for them, not in general. It was good play on their part.
Yeah, that's definitely would be an interesting dynamic. You better hope they win, so there's not bad vibes in the house for the rest of the night.
Oh, if he doesn't win, I'm gonna have bad vibes. Ooh, get him! See, he deserves it.
Yeah, but Luffy though with this heat wave and in
Yeah,
this.
he's doing a lot right now.
Yeah, you also have
Again.
self-damage, self-harm.
A little bit. Just a smidge.
Here's where the thruster packs
Luffy
come in.
Hold on.
Juke.
Oh. Alright, well they finally got him down. He was on like a spree there for a second, but they finally stopped him.
Yeah, so yeah, Luffy doing a really good job staying alive. Got kind of juked though there by Steady, and Steady jumping up top. Not able to utilize the thruster pack that you had. A thruster pack with the heat wave so important, just because you can get up super close.
Oh, and then the flank.
Flank comes in. Luffy gonna be the aggressor here. Gonna allow your teammate to back down. Super smart play. That's a really good strategy right there. It's kind of just pull that aggro away from the other team. Big scatter. Holy! I haven't done that the whole history of this. The whole history of this game. Tonight's the only night where I've
That's a
called
double
this gun.
kill. That's 2 for 1. I don't know how I feel about that. If I were the red team.
Yeah, if you're rooting for the red team, you know, that's not good news. But right now, Luffy with 10 kills, 8 deaths. But look at the assist count for both of these players. Steady with a lot of assists, but both these players over on this blue team does have a high assist count, and that's super important. That means their team shot it.
It's their team. See, and that's what I was saying last game, right? Is that you have to team shot them because they're aggressive and they're gonna push out.
Yeah. And if you're aggressive and you keep pushing out, you kind of just get caught on one piece off a spawn. You never get a chance to regain. And I feel like this blue team right now is doing a really good job of regaining. Like, even when someone's absolute and they're in the bottom of the map, they'll pull aggro away from that player and allow them to get away.
Not giving away trade secrets, but oof, 18-25. It's a good start for the blue team. Fluffy was doing really good. Honestly, Camo Heat Wave, he went on like a small slaughter spree. I think that was good, and there was a lot of trading, which was not advantageous for the red team since they were already down.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard and just kind of see what everyone's doing here. Really comes, I think, it really comes down to the assist department and Luffy just not dying.
I agree.
Only 8 deaths. I mean, that's very good. 11 and 8. You don't get that many kills, but you still have a decent amount of assists. Still end up with that 4.3 KDA. It's gonna people.
Yeah, Luffy
damage.
definitely a lot of assists, low deaths.
Yeah, Lions though with that damage. Holy moly.
Give me 1 second while we transition over. This small one just needs help apparently.
Recharge. gotta change something in the bracket real quick. How's everyone in chat doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking things out here tonight. If you guys haven't yet, definitely drop us a follow. Definitely helps us out in the long run. All the support in the world definitely helps. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the light in my background and grab a drink real quick as we start to hop into this next game.
And I'll come back and talk. I hear you're going for a drink.
Yes.
You know, the little one, her purple lights just weren't working, and that was the end of the world for a moment there. But I'm back now, and I'm excited to go to our next map. I do like Recharge. Not going to give away any trade secrets of Voodoo's, but this is one of my favorite maps to watch him play. And I hope to see, you know, him and Steady maybe stay together more, do some more team shotting. I hope that at the very least this goes to a game 3, because I'm enjoying watching how close I feel like these two teams are.
For sure, for sure. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hop into Recharge. Recharge, definitely one of my favorite maps in the game. Can play.
It's one of my favorites to watch Voodoo play on.
Yeah, it's very harsh. It's a harsh map. You get caught in the middle of the map. There's a lot of open lanes, but there's also a lot of really tight corridors. Swords on this map.
It can be very unforgiving depending on where you are at.
Oh yeah.
In other words, yeah, the weapons that are on this map, that's my favorite part. Like I said, I'm not gonna give away any like Voodoo trade secrets, but that's one of my favorite parts about watching this.
Definitely don't give away any secrets because we are about to watch it all unfold.
Yeah, it's okay. You guys can watch the secrets. You'll know.
Slayer.
I'm not worried about it. So I want to see with the early contest of camo if there's going to be a big fight straight off the bat.
We're gonna hop on more with Steady. See, I like this play right here. This is usually the route that I have to run. Just grab the mangler. There it is. Pop the guy bottom
Nice. I like that. I usually see Voodoo with Mangler, so I like seeing Steady take Mangler. It's always watching them have to share the limelight. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Or
definitely
Voodoo
something.
now. He got
Sharing is
invis.
definitely something you have to do. Sword and invis right here. Deadly combo. Obviously, you can't see that player get close to you, and if they do, you're basically dead. There are things on the map, though, that can counter it. The Disruptor Pistol is actually very good against close range, just because you can take down the shields pretty instantly. And then the Mangler, of course.
Yeah, of course. The
Hashtag
Mangler,
love
that's
the Mangler
just...
chat. Ooh, invis already out,
And
though.
Invis, yeah, Invis were out before he really got a chance to make any plays off it. Looks like they're just setting up now.
Yeah, taking invis off the map, though, is always a good thing. Especially if you can...
And Sword.
Yeah,
So,
and
as
the
long
sword.
as he doesn't give Sword away for free right here. Nice. It looks like, what was that? Was that shock rifle that I saw over there?
Yeah, the shock rifle player ends up going down. Lucky ends up getting the stick. Oh no, and kind of an ego challenge. Not gonna lie, I don't know if there was like a misheard call out or what happened there.
No.
I feel like pushing that player was a little iffy there from in my perspective. But what do I know?
I will
I'm
say
talking
that
about
Ego and Voodoo go hand in hand, so you would be right in that assumption.
Well, that is good to know. I definitely fall for the ego challenge sometimes. I know if they're one shot, I'm gonna push that. But Duke and Voodoo. Yeah. Getting the trade, Luffy, nice BR kill.
Okay, there we go. Alright, are they gonna go for okay? We got Sword.
Yeah, this time Sword going in the hands of blue team. Invis coming up in
I'm
5
getting
seconds.
lucky, so I'm interested to see that again. Oh!
Dang.
Yep, by the time you see him, it's too late.
Yeah, they know
And I
this
wonder if
player's
Steady will
trapped.
be able to pick that up. No.
No, Luffy doing a good job picking that up. They know you know the other player's in the middle of a gunfight. Sneak in, just make sure you grab that invis. Your teammate dies, yeah, but look at what you have now.
Yeah, you have Sword and Invis. I mean, that's a guaranteed kill right there.
Someone, Mangler is in play. Just the Mangler. That shield was broken. Yeah, I was gonna say Lion should pick up that kill.
Alright, we're over. Spawn top gold, they're bottom.
Down by 3, backs against the wall. Remember, if they lose the game, they are out of the tournament.
Yeah,
He's,
it's true. The best of threes. Although I like the best of threes a lot better than just one and done.
Oh yeah, one and done's are whack.
Those frustrate me. Best of 3, I was saying when you were getting. Oh my goodness. That was like watching someone try to take down Spider-Man for a moment.
Yeah, just
When-
flying around and zipping around the map.
Lion with the shock rifle.
Shock rifle. I'm watching it. Oh wow, that didn't.
Yeah,
connect.
it's one of my favorites for
Long
sure.
I got 3 shots.
Especially in the hands of Voodoo, but I don't know if we're gonna get to see that. They don't have very good control over things, it seems like.
Yeah, Luffy doing a really good job controlling that long haul sword. Lions though missing a few shots. I mean, this could provide an opening. Oh, not missing anyone.
Ooh,
Psych!
didn't miss that one.
Yeah, that's the wrong number right there. Ooh,
Yeah.
Shot
Ooh.
connected.
But he's beeping too. Let's see.
Zip away.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, we got him.
Yeah, Steady
There
might
we go.
picking up the double kill.
Yeah,
And
Steady
shot.
did a good job there.
Yeah. Staying alive too. Staying alive. Realizing exactly what's happening around you on the map.
Oh.
Dies pretty
Maybe not, as you say, realizing what's happening around you on the map.
Halfway
Oh,
to
gets
victory.
away with it. No.
But he did it. Even with sword. I wish Voodoo'd stop picking up sword. I know for a fact it's not his weapon. Alright. Back on with Lion. Ooh,
Yeah.
who's going in?
Picking up a double.
Yep.
And it has invis as well. We're gonna hop on board, I believe, in Luffy. We've shown Luffy a lot of love, but Luffy just keeps getting all the cool shit.
Well, yeah, he's got invis with shock rifle. Like, he's. Oh, okay. Well, invis is.
Long haul.
Shots coming in, not hitting his second shot, but doing body damage. Shock rifle does not do a lot of damage on the body. When
No,
do
you
connect
gotta
with it. It's gotta
get
be
him in the
headshot.
head.
Yeah. But damage does arc over, so if those two players are standing next to each other, the damage will jump from one player to another.
Voodoo's gonna get flanked from behind him.
Push away, that's not a position you want to be in. You're just in a nade, you have to fight two blue players down low.
Yeah, you said it's. Sword's not the weapon I'd ideally put on him.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta pick it up though, because if you have it, you know they don't. So it's gotta be something you gotta deal with. Whether you keep it in your back pocket, you really try to make a play.
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you just have it, you go for it when you need it. Let's see, where are we at right now? Luffy doing an awesome job this game, it looks like. He's keeping the depths low again.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Okay, he didn't do it.
Oh,
Voodoo holding their own, able to get that kill.
I mean,
Almost gets a
thank
stick, too.
goodness.
Yeah. Smart play. Just get it up. Get it up and out. Don't allow your teammate to be out in the middle of the open for too long, using that grapple hook to grab the invis. Super smart play.
Yeah, I like that.
Hit.
Let me see.
This could easily be a starting tournament, though. I mean, 13 to 18, you're only 5 down.
I mean, yeah, they're not that far behind, realistically.
Yeah, and you have the tools to do it, too. You have the tools to pick off players at long range and try to sneak into positions that you want. The invis does run out, though. Shock rifle still in the hands of Voodoo.
Yeah. The invis seems to keep running out, which is unfortunate. Ooh! Was that Voodoo?
Yes, it was.
My thing of it, yeah. So this is what I like to see. This is his weapon. I like to just watch his normal solo duos and watch him grab shock rifle. It's a good time for me.
Yeah. Opted not to challenge there. Just decided to try to run away. Doesn't get away, though. Even steady, just kind of in a 1v2. I would like maybe see turn around and do a little bit of damage there, but
Before he goes, yeah, I agree.
just
Yeah,
because you have
no.
the shock rifle doesn't mean you don't have the BR anymore. So if you really just are trying to do damage, you want to make sure you do guaranteed damage. Whip it out, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you
Take the
just a little pew pew. All right. Oh,
This
well
is
now
dangerous.
that's
One got away though.
Yep. Did he? Oh!
The other one's batteries.
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. One of them is gonna challenge a shock rifle, aren't they? Oh! Oh,
There
come
it
on.
is.
There we go. Okay, so he is killing it with a shock rifle. There's Luffy again.
Yeah, Luffy's. He's playing really well tonight. It's definitely one of those nights. He seems like a hot and cold player. You're guessing, you know, he does the whole Katy Perry thing. Sometimes he's in, sometimes he's out. You know,
Yeah,
maybe
you know,
up,
I
now
feel it
down.
too sometimes. Voodoo's yes, then he's no. So, I got you. I completely understand. Right, and Invis. Oh,
I was gonna say, please don't.
okay.
At least
Right,
you know, this game might be ending here shortly, but at least you get to end it with a little bit of dignity. You don't get no scoped at the end for the last kill, because that would have been sick.
That would have been sick.
I would have hurt my ego definitely a little bit, but you live. You never know though. It's 24 to 18. Voodoo picked up a nice kill right there. That's how it ends.
Oh my god. What an
Oh,
ending.
no. The fastest. Like, I'm so glad my stream is delayed right now so I can watch it. Holy moly, the fastest. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna shoot somebody, and it just happened to connect.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Exactly. You were like, oh, he picks up a nice kill. What happened?
Yeah, it just ends like that. That's game number 2.
Yeah, I definitely thought, you know, the comeback might have been in store for them, especially picking up the shock rifle and stuff like that. But it's unfortunate, you know, like you said, you have to pick up the sword to take it off the map. But when the sword's just not for you, it's taking up a slot of something that is for you.
Yeah. No, I
few
definitely agree.
Ego challenges and a few ran away, should have challenged is, I don't know what you call those.
Yeah, I mean, just being willing to put shots in while you're absolute is something that can something that can take your team a long way. It's just constant damage. You allow yourself at least to get traded.
Oh.
It's just, man, that
Yeah, I just saw it.
that no scope was wild, actually.
Ugh. No, I definitely agree. That was a crazy ending to that. Like I said, I definitely wanted to see it go to a game 3 just to watch it. Obviously, I was team old farts either way, but that, I mean, watching Luffy. So now we're gonna be following Luffy and Lions.
Yep, that's how it works.
Oh God, Luffy and Lions. Luffy and Lions. I gotta like.
The double.
I gotta warm up for that.
Go ahead and check the bracket right now and see who they're playing next. They haven't been updated, so they're gonna be waiting for a match right now. Shouldn't be too long. That was a pretty quick series, but mostly just because we saw a lot of aggressive players. Doesn't mean it wasn't close games.
I was gonna say they were just right out the gate at one another.
But we have Nervin, Acid. Ooh, that's a good team. Nervin and Acid.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh no.
And then we have Two Nice.
You get all these complicated names.
Yeah, we have Two Nice and Stan. So, I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be going to a game 3. Two Nice, if you guys do not know, Two Nice has had a lot of really good runs in our tournaments. However, has also had a lot of really bad runs in our tournaments. It's like you're either going to get finals Two Nice, or you're going to get round 1 or 2 Two Nice. So we'll see what tonight is in store. But I have a feeling if we see Two Nice win this series, Nervin and Acid are both very good players. I think if we see Two Nice win that series, we should see a very interesting matchup.
Okay, I'm down to watch some back and forth gameplay. We'll have to see if they're on tonight or not.
Yeah, I have a feeling Nervin and Acid might take it though. I haven't seen them enter anything in a long time, but I feel like every time they decide to enter something, they kill it.
Just like the silent killers.
Yeah, they are 100% the silent killers.
Interesting. Well, I'm excited to get to see him play. Like I said, I'm obviously newer to the scene. I know, the teams that Voodoo's played and the tournaments that he's entered, and some of the like bigger players and stuff like that. But not as intimately as I have some of the other scenes.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many sleepers too in this community. I feel like especially competitive shooters, there's so many people that are just like, they're just sharks in the waters now. Like, there's just like these these 16-year-olds, like even some of like these 13-year-olds are just like they're so cracked out of their mind now, and I don't understand how good they are at such a young age. But I just feel like there's just a lot, like anybody can kind of be anybody on a given day. I mean, the pro scene's a little bit different because that's when you really start getting consistency in people's gameplay. But in events like this, man, you just never know.
Yeah, and of course there's, you know, the like 30-year-olds and stuff who are playing. And then going against, yeah, like you said, the 13-year-olds, the 16-year-olds that you're like, would they just I just saw your kitty.
Oh, what one? Is it? Oh, it was 30 seconds ago. They're gone now. I don't know if
Oh, well, it was big and poofy and it looked like gray tabby maybe, or
Okay,
like
so
maybe
that's Leia. I have Luke and Leia.
Aw. I have, well, the nerdiest. Well, I have Evie because she, when she was little, she meowed constantly and she sounded like an Evie.
Oh, sick.
And then I have Gray and Juvia from Fairy Tale because they were adopted together and they're like best friends and always looking out for each other. And I thought that was cute.
So I got a question then. What's your favorite Eevee evolution?
That's a tough choice. I'm gonna go Umbreon
Okay. Mine's very
because
controversial.
I'm very shadowy and, you know.
It's like
And then I
darkness, isn't
like, yeah, well, I'm a little goth kid. I say I'm wearing like I'm wearing pink right now actually, so I don't feel very goth, but I am. Trust.
it? I believe.
Exactly.
I would
But
say,
yeah, and I like that one new Eevee that's like made of hearts or whatever.
I don't know what its name is. I'm so bad. I know like Gen 1 through 5 pretty good, but outside of that, I'm toast.
Yeah.
I'm a Flareon fan. I've always been a
Flare.
fire
I
type
mean,
person.
cute. Yeah. See, I've always liked Psychic, so I kind of liked Espeon because of that, but then I liked Umbreon because of the shadowiness.
Yeah,
So
Umbreon's sick.
yeah, I'm always in the middle of both of them, kind of, but. Yeah, and then everyone wanted me to name the rest of my cats after Eevee evolutions, and I was like, well, then it feels weird that I have like Eevee, and then I have like the evolutions.
Because that's
like,
the same.
they should
That's the
all
same
be-
cat.
Yeah,
It's like
and
when
it
your cat
just,
evolves.
yeah, and it was weird to me, so we went a different direction with the names.
Go ahead and update this so I don't forget now. We're heading into round 3, which is also a semifinal. It's basically going to be a money
Ooh.
match. Aperture and Flazin are already in the finals, so that side of the bracket's cruising along just fine. So there'll be no break between semifinal and final.
Oh, so exciting! So many new names I'm gonna have to learn.
Aperture is definitely a name you should learn. Aperture is very high up on the AM scene, and I have a feeling is going to be a breakout player here pretty soon.
Aperture is like, I don't know, it just doesn't roll off the tongue. Maybe we'll just call him Abby.
Abby.
I like that. He gets it. And he's like, don't call me that. Who is this?
Yeah, they won last week. Aperture has been like, no matter who they team with, seems to land up semifinals and up. So.
Does he do a lot of different teammates?
He's only had a couple of teammates. Too Nice was one of the teammates that he was teaming with solidly for a while there. But they seem to have split up. So.
Ooh. Yeah, didn't you? I heard you say that Too Nice was in here with someone else.
Yes.
Ooh, I hope that we get that at the end.
Me
that
too.
Little feud. All right, I'm here for it. I'm excited.
I love a good storyline.
Right? Old friends meeting up as rivals.
And Aperture have not dropped a map yet. It looks like they've only 2-0'd. So we've only had 2-0s tonight. So
That's true.
I'm assuming the game that's being played right now is not.
I hope it went to a game 3. Elsewise, like.
Yeah, or they're taking really long bathroom breaks, but you never know.
Right.
It's not online. It's not online. The online environment.
I know I work from home, so I'm always like that at work. I like get up and do the laundry or something just in the middle of a phone call.
I think. Okay, yeah, that's got to be game 3 because they've been live for a bit. Silly Live bracket. So if you guys do not know, you guys can go to lftgofficial.com and you guys can click on the challenge logo and you guys can see all of our past brackets. You can see our merchandise and you can see how to join up in our Discord. We have a whole plenty of ways to support us. But if you guys are here, that is also good enough for me. I love doing these tournaments. Like I said, every Friday. It's always a good time, whether I'm on the road or not.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is super exciting. I know. I'll have to let Voodoo know that you guys are doing these every Friday.
Yeah, Voodoo recently joined the Discord, if I believe.
Yeah, he just saw your post on Twitter, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, dope. So it's working.
Yeah, so Twitter works.
Yeah.
He saw your post on Twitter and joined off of that. And then, I mean, I assume he'll be back next Friday. And, you know, I'll hang around in case you guys need a sub. You know? Just...
Yeah. So yeah, especially in the next coming, we'll have to continue the conversation because the next coming months, my wife and I will be gone for 10 weeks straight, and I don't know what Fridays I'll be able to commentate.
Well, yeah, definitely let me know. I mean, you're looking at what we're mostly doing on Fridays, so.
Yeah, Friday's a good night for tournaments.
Yeah, around. Yeah.
Oh, so are you guys located on the East Coast, West Coast?
We're West Coast. We're in Oregon.
Oh, nice. I just moved from Seattle area to Wisconsin for work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For work?
Yeah, it's cold.
I was gonna say that's quite the, yeah.
Yeah, it's very
that's
cold.
quite the change.
Ooh, it was not. Okay, so it was not a Game 3 series. It was a 2-0 series. We're gonna see Nervin
What?
Acid.
How did that happen? They've been in there for like hours. It feels like. Probably not. I'm impatient though, so.
You know what? That's the one.
Okay, so it looks like we got it set up. Just waiting for the map, so I'm gonna double check and make sure what round 3 is.
Like I said, we literally access our VM games and try to erase them.
No.
I like your. What do you have behind you? What kind of like weapon replica is that supposed to be?
There's an assault rifle from Halo. There's a Halo SMG, a Halo pistol, a sword. That's like, I'm a big child, so my wife buys me that stuff for like my birthday.
Well, guess what I bought Voodoo? He got a battle rifle.
Oh, what? From
So-
where? Send me the
on
link.
Etsy. Okay, I'll send it to you. It's on Etsy. Someone hand makes it, so she's gonna want to order it like 2 months before your birthday. But yeah, I got him a battle rifle.
I want a battle rifle so bad.
I got him a battle rifle actually like the first year we were together for his birthday. So none of the gifts have really lived up since. I got an idea for this year though that I'm pretty excited about, but
You can't really see it because it's like, it's either too light in here, but I have a bunch of art and stuff from all the events that I go to. There's a lot of really good
okay.
people that do a bunch of art booths at events. A couple of Master Chief, some Avatar: Last Airbender. I'm a huge Zelda fan, so Zelda. I got Pikachu.
We have. I'll have to. I'll take a picture of it and then I'll send it to you in Discord of what else I got him. Like you're like I'm a big child. You're just the big child with the cam on. Like our living room is all gaming stuff that either I've gotten him or he's gotten me.
So I'm getting a
Let's
message
see.
on Discord.
I don't know. Oh, that's right. The battle rifle's back over there somewhere. I'm not walking that far. I'll just send these pictures.
Bro, that would be so funny. If
I
a
will
bunch
be
of us
I'll sit here and field all the questions we're getting in chat. Let me save these.
Oh, I see the pictures. Oh, I like those boxes.
Yeah, I got him a shadow box of Zelda, and then obviously like the little starter.
That's sick.
Yeah, and then he got me Aqua FPS. He got me his Loot Lord from Tarkov. Even though I don't play Tarkov, I just think Aqua's really funny. And then we got a Mimic chest to keep all of our D&D dice in. Just random stuff all over.
I love like the cute little artsy stuff too. Like obviously like
Mhm.
there's like cool like factory stuff, but
Burger. Hamilton burger. Taco King. Go get a hard taco and throw it in the middle of a Whopper.
Slayer.
Ooh, okay, so we get to do another recharge.
Die.
Or we don't get to do it.
Looks
as
like,
a
yeah,
recharge.
looks like a lobby's been broken. Okay, let's figure out what exactly is going on.
I don't think so.
Send Luffy a message. Is bang. Okay. So Cobra. Make sure I got him. AYN's gonna be a red team. Perfect. All right, we're getting back into it. I'm gonna double check. And
All right,
make
let's
sure
go.
this is round 3 map.
Sounds like something an achievement hunter would do.
Round 3.
I think I've seen that video.
Yep,
you're
I just
referencing.
recharged. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I mean, I'm down for recharging. Like I said, my favorite weapons are on that map, so.
Nope. They started adding a bunch of people just for diversity, not because they were actually good, and I stopped watching.
Okay, we are here. We are ready to go. Boom.
Okay.
Alright, lobby's working.
Fantastic.
Slay.
I love it when the lobby works.
It's 50 kills to win.
So we'll just have to end the.
Okay, I was just letting you know. So if we get to 25, we'll just have to end it.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. So Luffy and Lions, that blue team still Acid and Nervin, red team. You have a lot of interesting gunfights here. Pretty aggressive start here by this blue team. Blue team looking to pick up the lead.
Yeah, Nervin is not looking to let that happen for free.
No, Nervin doing a decent job putting up damage, but it's all gonna be no good just because now you have blue team. Holy moly.
Oh!
So scary.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere and was a whole jump scare. Oh, and he's got the Mangler. Oh, okay, we're switching. Looks like Acid just took down someone. Another nice 1v1, and it looks like Luffy's gonna take that, or Acid's gonna take that. Excuse me. Acid is killing it with this Mangler.
Sorry, I am doing a discovery right now. Someone's
A
having me watch
discovery?
a clip of a maybe potential tournament.
In this tournament?
Yeah, I'm seeing
Never mind, I was gonna say something, but it was gonna make me sound catty, so I won't.
Oh, people will do it.
Well, I was just gonna say who I hope it is, but that's so that some other people have to come back and play again. But you know, I haven't seen the whole other half of this tournament really. So it's okay, I'll just keep talking to myself while you do detective work. Oh my god, I thought that was... Wait. What is it? We got a DC it looks like. Okay. So I guess it was acid. He was just staring at the ground.
If it's a tie game, especially at the early of the game, I'm gonna let them either start it at 5-5 or choose to do a full replay.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, it's not like it honestly matters either way.
Right.
Yep, there's. I know, I was like looking and then Acid was just walking back. I was like, is he BMing? That's like a weird time to do that.
What did Kaya miss?
What did I miss?
Oh,
Yeah. That's why we're waiting. Acid DC.
uh-oh. Onyx in here just talking shit about you. This bit don't know anything.
That's fair. I don't.
He's like, this dumb woman.
This is dumb woman. Thank you. That's better. Look, I'm fully just letting refresh take the lead. My internet's low key. That's fair.
Slayer.
All right. So we're back in. So they chose to just do a full restart.
Yeah, they're gonna do a full reset because it was tied 5-5 super early in the game. However, Acid and Nervin do only have one disconnect left in this game. If you hit disconnect twice in the same game, it will.
Okay. Well, hopefully his internet holds out. Did you get any brilliant detective work done, or are we all good?
It's going on right now. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Man, when they come out of stealth, it's jump scares for me. Every time. I'm glad that nothing super sus has been.
Is another disconnect? The other team.
Yeah, I'd say something else just happened now. Alright, who's DDoSing? Come on now. This is not
So it looks like
back in the day, wow.
looks like Luffy game crash this time. All right, so we're probably gonna just reset again. Holy
Next
Lord.
crash loses.
Yeah, next crash loses
boys.
the game.
So, better make sure you're hardwired in. Alright, well, since we got time, I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink. I will be right back.
Do it.
Slayer.
Alright, we're back at it. Game 1, 1-1. Second reset, both teams have had a disconnect. This lobby is pretty screwed so far, so we'll see if it continues to do their thing.
Ooh, so we are back in, it looks like. Alright, so our third reset, fresh for both teams.
Yeah, semi-final, still game 1.
Just
plays Aperture team.
It's crazy that we've had 3 games and this is only game 1.
Yeah, right? Nervin taking down with one shot. One shot. Lions,
Oof.
though, picking up a nice kill.
That's good communication. They see, you know, Lions and Luffy always seem to, you know, find each other. It's good communication on their part.
Yeah, Lions and Luffy have done a really good job just doing team shots and everything in pretty solid. Acid getting dropped down to absolute. Gonna have to back down. Nervin, though, here for the backup.
Oh, but in the wrong place for the backup.
Yeah, same with Nervin. Nervin's gonna get taken down by Lions as well.
Ooh, that's gonna be not a trade. Shoot me 2 for nothing.
Luffy gets jumped. He still has this sword. The sword can be super really. But there's a player hanging out over on Silo. Silo's a crazy place to hang out just because I feel like it can get destroyed by people pinching you. But right now we have super slow play though for this invis.
As I say, their gameplay has slowed down a lot with this coming up, but with the sword, I feel you almost have to.
I don't know what that player was thinking by not shooting. I'd be pretty
I
freaked
don't
out
either.
if Sword was running at me like that. But Luffy and Lions though taking the reign so far in this first game.
I was just waiting, making sure. I was like, hopefully it wasn't someone DCing, because you know they didn't shoot nothing. They just were like bunny hopping.
That was definitely an NPC moment.
Yeah, for real.
Acid though picking up a nice 2-piece. Now has a shot.
Ooh, we have shock rifle. Okay, let's see what Acid can do with this. If this can be the start of a comeback. Maybe turn it around. Oh,
The nade says no.
good. That's a good nade. It's a bad day to be Acid if you have that nade coming at you.
Oh, Nervin!
Ooh.
Nervin did not get the kill, but Acid picking that up in the background. Almost a sick play though. Lions. Gonna have to back down now. Oh, no, that's Luffy. Yeah, Luffy. What the heck? I thought that was Lions.
Luffy and Lions, it's, you know, they're so interchangeable sometimes.
Yeah, it's the double L effect.
Okay, the slow play, waiting with the sword. Yeah, see, that's the patience I don't have either, friend. I think a lot of Halo players, if I may say so, don't have the patience to just wait the corner with the sword.
Oh, yeah, waiting that corner with the sword so.
Never popped, yeah.
No.
That's what. Oh,
Sword versus Invis seems like the play
Yeah.
of this game, but Acid starting to pick up all these kills. Acid 6-1 and 6. Died a lot. So, I mean, you're just 1 kill negative, also 1 kill behind as far as the scoreboard goes.
yeah, honestly. Not far apart at all, and now we're not far apart.
Stories, he'll be able to tell it appropriately, so he'll pay attention to it.
Nice. Acid doing everything he can to not let them take this trade. It's a good play. That was some Houdini stuff, just like the double L's like to do.
Yeah, I mean, red team finally taking the lead though. Easy kills.
Acid goes from running for his life to gunning down someone with a shock rifle. Oh, but the nades again. Oh, nope, he escapes him this time. This is a very small lead, but they are running with it right now. That was an important shot that needed to hit.
Yeah, definitely an
Make
important
that
shot.
work.
Yeah, there was no kills.
Okay.
Nothing had happened before the DC.
I didn't think so, but then my brain's just seen so many DCs tonight, I couldn't be sure. Let's hope that, you know, Acid has it together, him and Nerving, you know, they play well, they keep the game close. The game that they just gave, you know, essentially it was only 3 kill difference.
Yeah.
And it'd be a tough fight for them to now have to come back, win this game, and win the next one, but definitely a comeback story and something I think they can do if, you know, Acid could, like, keep his hamster going long enough.
Yeah, I mean that hamster, man. You know that.
You gotta feed him. Yeah, he's going. He's like, I can't keep up, buddy. Come on, give me a break. It's like, I only need you another hour. It's okay. But hopefully you fed him his carrots and he's good to go, because I want to see them play.
Yeah, I definitely want to see some. I would definitely want to see some good gameplay as well. Nervin taking the pillars approach. Like it. Decent fucking take on the map.
Ooh! Comes off with that kill, although it is a trade. Oh.
Yeah, so it looks like they trade 2 for 1. Okay, so red team starting off